Hello, my Libra friends. Welcome. Welcome aboard. If you're brand new, welcome back. If you're not, welcome home. If that sits perfectly for you. At any rate, today we're here to talk about what's coming up for you in November of 2024. If you are a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or if you happen to know or love someone or spend a lot of time with somebody who is one of those things, that kind of cross-watching is absolutely welcome here. The more you know about the energy in your sphere, the better off you are, right? The two things that I would request from you are simply this. First of all, put your intuition into action for yourself. What I mean by that is make sure that you are using your discernment to take in messaging, right? If something feels like it's a yes, my gosh, then it's a yes. If it feels like it's a no, you just leave that right here. The other thing is, don't try to push or force any messages, right? You'll know what's for you and what is not for you. And it's that simple, right? It's that simple. So, my Libras. Interesting. You have Mars and you have Believe. I like this combo mostly because here in November of 2024, right, we're starting this first of 3 exact Pluto-Mars oppositions. And that's at 29 degrees of the cardinal signs, Cancer and Capricorn. So that does affect us. I say us because I am a Libra Sun as well. And so there may be those of us who have some late placements that will be directly affected by the Pluto-Mars opposition with that square. So here's the thing. Here's what I want to say. Mars is about the way that we put ourselves into action, right? The way that we put our energy into the world. And the key here is that as long as you're putting that energy in alignment, you're in business, right? Don't let it get too out of alignment. And as Libras, we're always looking for balance, right? Mars is Aries energy, and that is our opposite sign. So ask yourself how or whether you might be creating some conflicts. Where are you holding back, as the case may be? Where are you not in belief of what it is that you're doing, what it is that you are creating, what it is that you are offering into the world, into your energy, into the sphere of you-ness, right? And how can you believe more in that? How can you allow yourself to really be aligned with your actions in terms of understanding that what you're doing is part of your mission, right? And so perhaps what we're being asked in November, my Libra friends, because look at all of these majors, is how are you doing that? How are you structuring your life? Do you believe in what it is that you're doing? Are you wholly behind the actions and the path and, well, and the choices that you're undertaking? That's a great question. So here's the deal. We have the 7 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Hanged Man, the 5 of Cups, the Empress, the Hermit, and the World. Okay, now we have 5 majors indicating an absolutely major opportunity, major cycle right now. So we're talking about really creating what it is that you want to create, being willing to plant very deeply and then patiently tend to what it is that you're creating, what you know you want, right? Pentacles are that grounded energy. I mean, we are air energy. We've got this fire energy over here. That's brilliant and beautiful, but until and unless you are rooted and grounded, until you really have a strong connection to and through and as your why, you're kind of hung up. And so how can you really go deep and choose, right? You're being offered ways to plant, ways to nurture. The key here is to stop looking backwards. You have to lose focus of anything that hasn't worked in the past and release it. Change your perspective, go inward, and really turn on the light to show yourself, what do I believe and how do my actions show me that? It is a time of completion, right? Whatever you've been cycling through, now is the time to shift that. What you're creating is brilliant and beautiful, but you must be in constant creation, right? All the time. I mean, it's not wrong. It's not wrong at all. And how are you transforming, right? We're always talking about transformation here. It's very important. Very important. And the way that you're moving through it, balance. Balance is important, as always, for us Libras. But the way that you're opting to move has to be the way that your heart wants you to move. Otherwise, what exactly are you doing? You're just spinning your wheels, right? You can get off course very, very easily, and nobody really wants that. Whoa, hey, we see you. Look, I knew that Devil card was going to come up. Yeah, I think that there's a complete and total, the word that I want to use is uprooting of anything that has been a standard for you in the past. And it can't be conflicted, right? You have a couple of paths, a couple of choices, right? Choices, divine choices to make. Your options here are whether or not you're going to continue in one fashion or whether you're going to take your own advice. Libra, you give great advice. Are you going to take your own advice and let go of whatever it is that's in the rear view? Okay. And really pick up what it is that you're interested in. And the key here is that you're already in the process of completion. You just have to let go of the idea that there's something, that there could be something better back here. If it was supposed to be yours, it would be moving with you, right? This lesson, this experience, this way you've collected information and applied it to your knowledge to create wisdom. The wisdom is always going to be with you. Right? The wisdom is what allows you to shift perspective. It's what allows you to go inside and figure out the next best thing. It's what tells you when to be patient and when to be in action, right? It tells you how to go and where to go and why. And so the more that you can align with that, the less you're going to hear those push me, pull you voices that confuse you, right? Then there is no conflict, right? There's only belief. Let's check out your message here. Divine flow. Close your eyes and feel your connection to everything on this planet. Every person, animal, tree, and flower. Feel the ocean, the wind, and the sky in your heart, in the will of your soul. All is in perfect harmony, moved by eternal love. You are part of this divine flow. Well, you are, right? In the will of your soul, right? In the action of your belief. Allow things to complete and allow the next phase to be the best phase. Okay? You've got this. All right, my Libra friends. Take care. Hit like, hit subscribe. Come back, let me know how this goes for you, because I am interested. Have a great November, and be blessed.